Hello, hello. Welcome back to Big Sky Seed, where we have started processing our seed. We initially started this episode. We were sorting into our premium large seed, our specific seed, and some potato pig food that came from the potatoes, and I have since switched to this, which is a premium, and a seed, and we are going to switch kind of everything that way. You can see we've got the auto load trailer here doing its thing, unloading this pile for us here, so it's kind of falling in the grate there, so I hope that's not going to affect us too bad. But that is what we're up to now. And so we are going to get this conveyor extended back out over the hopper and see if we can get some more. Oh, and it looks like we have hit the end of our we've hit the end of our conveyor there. They can't get any more there without being moved, so let's go down and we will see if we can move this conveyor here a little bit. We don't want him up and down. Kind of move and swing him over that way. And I don't remember what it is to turn this guy on. B. There we go. Okay, so we are good to go there. We're back rolling. Everything is ran, I believe, the motor running. Maybe. Oh, there we go. We are still rolling. Okay, we're still up. Alright, so we're going to jump out of there. We'll cruise around here. And what we're going to have to do is, I believe these are going to have to get put into a trailer and stored somewhere else, because I did not realize that I couldn't put the bulk of these big bagged seed potatoes. That's a different fill type. So we're going to have to work on that, and to do that we are going to need another conveyor. So we'll have to figure out and get that conveyor done. So bear with us for just a minute here and we'll get a conveyor out and get that going. Okay, and we are back with the dealership delivering this for us, which is awesome. So what we're going to do is back this guy up over here. Oh, I was hoping. Oh, those key lines got all goofed up. No, we don't want to hire anybody. I'm going to drive it a little closer here. Maybe not that close. And let's see, we want to raise her up here. Okay. And let's cruise over. And we're going to get a truck. And we're going to see if we can get this guy stuttering. I don't like the way those mods stutter, but ideally we wouldn't be doing this in the rain, because those potatoes would be getting wet, and then they would start to sprout. So, in an effort to avoid that, we are going to crash into our conveyor because it's not high enough. And we're going to enter and we're going to raise it up just a little bit more. See if we can get over there. So that's a Big Sky Blunder +1. And what we do is we're just going to load these farm trucks and hopefully get these things in the shed. Now, what I have done is I have taken these pallets and adjusted them so they hold significantly more. It's not that much more. How much did we get in there out of one of them? Make sure we're able to get this all done here. So there's about 40%. So we're going to be able to get 2.5 in here. So that will work for me. But having to do all of this manually, essentially, is kind of a pain because I can't do anything in bulk. I love the sorting abilities and different fill types that we get and everything there, but that is not going to work super well for us and the way I want to do that. So we're going to just clean this up here just a little bit. Obviously unloading very quickly, which is what I wanted and what I liked. And I'm guessing we're only going to be able to get this one in, or this half of this one in here. But we may have to go get... this is not going to be super realistic because it's just not. So I try to be realistic, or as realistic as I can, but this is just not going to... Perfect. The way the mods are and the limitations of the games, that's just not going to be possible at this moment. So we are going to go and get this guy tarped, and then we'll get him put away in the shed where we can get him untarped. Oop, I'm going to crash into our shed there. That's a Big Sky Blunder +1. So we'll get him in there as well. And we'll jump over and get this other truck filled up. Excuse the noise there. The kids are excited, to say the least. So let's see if we can get this guy back out of here. Alright. So let's go ahead and get... Hey, the rain is kind of doing our wash job for us. So, give me just a second here. Alright, let's get these rest of these seedlings unloaded here. And we'll see if we can get our big bags there. I could just throw this empty out. Is our sorter full? I did adjust the capacities for just myself. No, but we are top 3, waste, seed, and premium. Okay. So we've got to get that addressed, but our more immediate problem is getting these out of here. So I'm going to try this in cab and see once how we can do there. Now that I can see that tube there, pick this up, come around here, get this guy unloaded. And I think I can get into, whoops. Okay. So let's see once we can get this filled up here. Excellent. We get a tarp on that guy. There we go. And get him in here. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the rest of these. I should shut him off. And we should have our Kenworth here, fresh off of our sunflower harvest. Ooh, that is not the trailer I wanted to unhook. That's the one I wanted to do. Alright, let's go get this and see if we can fit all of those big bagged ones in there. I was not really anticipating starting this project in a November rainstorm, but it did happen to start raining on us. So, whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are you going, trailer? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Come back. Okay, there we have the trailer hooked up. And going the right way here. Perfect. Now, as luck would have it, when I was on the data farm, we did have some loads that came up going to Nebraska, and they did put them in a regular grain trailer. It was kind of interesting. So, hopefully that's close enough. We might have to adjust it just a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy loaded. So, whoop, this is only going to be a partially filled bag. That's okay. Let's see. There we go. Kind of clean that screen up for you guys. There we go. All right. This one's unloaded. Good to go there. problem with having the HUD off is I can't see our fill levels. Whoop. Let's try going that way. There we go. Alright. There we go. Perfect. So if there was a way to distribute bulk out of this sorter, that would be awesome. But I think due to limitations within the game, we are unable to do it that way. So this is the next best thing, and it is kind of tedious. So a lot of this stuff, like this, will be done off camera. And ideally what we're going to be doing is sorting into, let's see where we're going here with this next one. We'll sort the seed potatoes and cell potatoes, and waste will get turned into pig food. So that is what we're going to be doing the most of right now. While we're filling here, I want to check and see how much is in this guy. He's about half full, so we'll have plenty to fit in there. So alright. So eventually what I'm going to do, and that didn't get on there very well, but we'll chance it, it'll be okay, is we're going to replace this big gray center block shed behind us with a more modern potato facility. That is our long-term plan. Now I think because of the changes I made in the capacities, I don't believe that I can pick this guy up without tipping over. So that unfortunately will just have to be taken care of another way. So alright, give me a second, guys. Okay, so in here we have got bagged premium potatoes. Now, so let's see. Our next step that I want to do, since we can't store these anywhere else, we're going to see if we can put this in the shed above or in front of the header, and then which looks like we'll have plenty of room for. Oh, don't oversteer it. Okay. So let's pull out of here. And what we may need to do is rent a little bit of ground or temporarily put up. Not quite sure how I want to do this yet. This is kind of a let's take a look at what our options are here. Nope, I need a silo. And we need an edited silo here. And I think for right now, I'm just going to place this one here. This is going to be a temporary storage. We'll have to clean up some field work on the edge there before spring. But that one we should be able to put our seed potatoes and our premium potatoes in. And not have too much of an issue. So, what I would like to do is... it's done raining. Excellent. I would like to try... I was given some advice by a friend that perhaps these auto-load conveyors, if we get them close enough, might auto-load these pallets. Not the pallets themselves, but the contents. But it does not appear to be that way, which is unfortunate. Not the end of the world, just unfortunate. Creates a little bit more not ideal content for us, but gives you guys a chance to see just another little bit of a different way we're going to do this. So some of this came out after I had the initial plans laid for this series, so I just wanted to do the best that I could for this, and that is what we are doing. So we're going to turn him off, and we're going to get our forklift, and hopefully we can get out from underneath this guy. Come on, little guy, we're almost there. There we are, we're free. We're free. Okay. So we'll jump back in the cab here. And I believe these pallets should sort of behave the same way. And there's a huge lump there that we're going to have to get rid of. Because otherwise this is going to be kind of hard. So it does not look like the unload speed of these pallets is very fast. So, but that is alright. This will work. This will work just fine. Okay, so we got big there, and our correct ones there. Okay. Let's get the right thing down here. Actually, we're going to back out of here, and we are going to see if we can smooth out this area here. We're going to turn the smoother up to high and see if we can get this area smooth just a little bit. Doesn't look like we've got much money coming out of the bank, so that is okay. So we'll see. We will see if that helped or not. Careful, don't lose the pallet. Don't lose the pallet there, big sky. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and unload this guy. This is going to be kind of slow going, I wonder. I I can just kind of set that there. Oh, I think it stopped, didn't it? Yep. Oh shoot, we gotta stay on there. Okay, well, we know that too now. So, this is just going to kind of what we're going to be doing here. So this gives you just a little bit of a glimpse into the life of our potato farm here and how we're going to do it with the pallets and boxes and things like that. So a little bit different way to do it, but I think it's going to work out for us really well. And with that, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much.